Yes, yes, yes. It is Monday, day 27 of the 60-day cleanse. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. We are here, guys. Um, One of the first things I want to get into is the fact that um we're almost to the dirty 30. Yeah, I know it's late, but I'm gonna be real with you. I had the longest day today. Like, I'm so sleepy. I'm finna get up here and hibernate. You know how you have those days where it's like, all right, I've been putting things off and I just have to get things done, like in my personal life, like around the house. Like I needed a Monday. Today was like the Monday. Like I needed the Monday. This was the Monday that I needed. Like, first of all, let's be clear. So I had lost my registration because I moved, right? And so when I bought my car, um, I didn't have, well, the address. They sent it to the address that I was gonna actually move to. Remember, I was gonna get the high rise I was telling you, and then I got approved for it and all that. But then I just changed my mind and got this. I don't know why I did that, but for whatever reason, I was supposed to be here, so I went and got the cheaper but bigger space, and it was like the industrial style loft, right? Anyway, so I had everything going to that address, and so I had tags on my car, from 2024 to 2025, I guess. Anyway, I was like, okay, let me go get my new registration because I lost it. I was riding around without my registration, and then I needed to get a new ID. So because I had lost my ID too, trying to get my global entry, it was just a lot going on. So then I go into DMV today. Well, first I went to the regular DMV, and then I was like, oop, no, line's too long. Then I realized I had the AAA membership, so then I went to AAA DMV, but they couldn't help me get my ID, but they could help me with the registration. So then when I go to get the registration, the lady tallies everything up, everything's working out. And my dad told me, he was like, registration is going to be like, they'll just reprint it out for you. It's going to be like $15. I'm thinking, okay, sure, no problem. So then I get there, and the lady goes, what's going to be $7.95? And I'm thinking, oh, wow, $7.95? Like, that's really cheap for them to reprint that out. She said, no, $795. And then there was a 2% or 3% tax for my Visa credit card. So it turned out to be $818 for my registration. And I'm thinking, ooh, why was it so high? She said, oh, well, because this is for this is good through 2026, and your tags are about to expire. I'm thinking, are they about to expire? She's like, yeah, I'm just thinking, I'm over here thinking I'm getting a reprint. And the damn tags is expiring in March, so I went and got new tags today. So I'm thinking, oh my God, why is it so expensive? They put a luxury tax on that car. What is the luxury tax? It's just a car to me, ma'am. But anyway, she said, what's the kind of make, the model of the car? This is why $800 for registration. And that was an on-time payment. Could you imagine if I would not thought, like, what would have been? I would never be late. I'll tell you that. Because what would those fees look like? How much would that be? Jesus. My poor little credit card was gagging today. So then I went to go to Popeyes because I needed some chicken. Now I was working on my stomach. But so anyway, I did that. Had to go to DMV. Sat at DMV for 4 hours today. Because I'm like, you know what? I need to get a real ID. Because, by May, if you don't have a real ID, then you're going to have to carry your passport and everything with you to travel domestically. And I'm like, I don't want to have my passport and my ID. It's just like, it's doing too much. So I just sat there, for 4 hours in the DMV, got the real ID, all to find out that the ID that I had that I lost was already a real ID, and I could have just used the kiosk. But either way, my address was not the LA address. It was like a Northern California address. So I was able to get my new LA address with my real ID and my registration for my car. It was just, everything got taken care of today. And I feel good about it. But I'm like, damn, it was a busy day today. Mm-mm-mm. So that was that. I want to send condolences out to one of our members in our Discord. Um, Breezy Baby, she has announced that she has lost her mother today or over the weekend. Her mom passed away. So we want to take a little moment of silence for her for that. We want to send a lot of love and light and prayer because I can't imagine no matter what age you are, losing a parent is always tough. So, and I can't even imagine it. Even when I do imagine it, I wake up in tears. So it's like, girl, that's just a lot. And, we are sending you prayers and we are hoping that you get through this. And I know your life will forever be changed. And I hate that for you. And, whatever we can do, within our means in the chat, we will try to be here for you. Um, so we're definitely sorry for your loss on that. Also, I seen. So how are you guys feeling outside of that? How are you guys feeling on day 27? How's everything going? How y'all feeling? We're wrapping up. I seen CJ in the weed free Discord. I seen something there. He said, "Have you guys been around people that are smoking yet? I'm out here with my mans in them, and I avoided them because they smoke. But I'm in the whip currently, and I don't got no urge to smoke. LOL, it does smell good. So, um, oh wait, and then somebody says, no, personally, I avoid them like the plague. And he says, left man, I challenge you to still kick it with your people. My own mom smoke weed. I gotta go to her to roll her. I gotta go to her to roll her joints. So I'm really around it. Just makes me want to go harder with the money I'm saving. I'm glad that I've seen that just now. So when I first started the cleanse, the first 2 times I did it, I'll tell you, he's gonna really do really well on that because the key is not to avoid it. I mean, if that's the only way that you do it, great. But the real breakthrough is being around it and saying no. That's why I still go out from time to time and I go to the bars and I go to game nights because that's when I really am able to kick the urge of smoking or drinking, of staying out all night or whatever. It's like just putting yourself in a bubble, you're really not really testing yourself. You're not really putting yourself through it. But putting yourself in that situation and around it, that is where you really get the strength and get the growth because you have the option. See, if you're at home in your bubble, then you don't have the temptation. You could just stay away from it. And that works too. But if you really want to do a little bit more extra and get extra strength, extra stronger, quicker, you want to get over something faster, put yourself right around it and say no. You'll be over it. That's when I knew I was locked into my cleanse. When I went to that game night and had a blast and didn't drink at all, I was like, all right, let's do this. This is easy. Next. So good for you, CJ. Somebody said, I'm feeling great. I received a blessing today. Ooh, tell us about the blessing, Maya. All right. Sophia said today was so challenging. My electricity went out, boss micromanaging, and then didn't really have time to myself today. Honestly, I'm exhausted, but optimistic and thank God for another day. Period. The guy I'm dating drinks. He was drinking on the boat. It takes a lot of strength not to engage. Period. I'm Lady Chris Media says I've been going hard, working on my goals, and sometimes it takes my attention away from y'all, but I'm still here and locked in with my Luxe family, as you should be. Work hard, mama, work hard. Ooh, Maya said I got casted in a small film. Period. Come on, casted. Come on, casted. Love that. All right. So for me, the manifestations are still coming. And let's just jump into day 27. What signs, well, Maya, I guess you got yours. What signs of progress are you already seeing? Acknowledge every small step and celebrate the momentum you're building. Boom. I can honestly say, let's do this. Let's go to YouTube. Where we at? I'm going to go to the channel. Videos. It's going to show. Let's see. Where we at? These videos are growing. Look at that. 5 days ago, 700 views. Then we went 2 days ago, 2,000 views. This video's the Monoc 3,000 views, 1.8 thousand views. So the views are growing. You guys are liking this set. I think you guys like this set more than you guys like the Vibey podcast set, the cinematic set, more than you like this one.
Listen, I'm on my way to the studio. And
hold on. And I'm loving that I'm getting the what is his name? Tony Robbins. I'm loving that I'm getting those ads. I'm loving that these are what's in my algorithm, Myron Golden, things like that. Like I'm really pushing towards that. But you guys are really liking this style of video content. Okay. And so I figured out how to get that going. The quality there. Good stuff is happening here. Comments. Look at more comments are growing. And so I like this. I like the way that the direction the channel is going. It feels good. So I'm noticing that people are engaged with the uploaded content. And then if we head over to, let's see. Hold on, let me see. Let's go over to Instagram. People are sharing. Let's see the insights. Oh, it's not showing. But, oh, here we go. 4,000 views on the clip. 17 saves, 18 shares. What was we talking about?
People are going to like it. You want to try to make us happy. You want to make sure that it's going to get a lot of likes. That's why for me, I'm never one of those people that if I get 100 likes or 200 likes, I don't hide my likes on my page. There's some where I get a lot of likes, then there's some posts I'll get 300 likes. I don't care. It used to sting a little bit, but I'm like, you look more insecure hiding the likes when you don't get enough likes or a like that you don't want. And then I go down your page and then you got the one with 6,000 likes or 10,000 likes showing. It's like, oh, now you feel cool. Well, you felt like the picture was good enough to post on your page, but because everybody didn't like it, you just hid it. But then you wanted everybody to see, look here.
So there's that. We've got,
you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta be like, you gotta risk, you gotta throw that haymaker like, yo, this is what I'm on. What's
648 replays.
9 times out of 10, people gon'
8 saves, 24 shares.
People gon' rock with you. You know what I'm saying?
So we're growing.
Some of you guys out there are in relationship that you absolutely hate. And probably the person that's in a relationship with you hates you. But you won't leave.
1,000 replays.
You know why? Somebody won't leave. Because
wow, look at this.
Really
29 saves.
They love you.
22 shares.
They like you. It's probably because they feel like they can't really get on their feet.
Look at that. 22 shares, 29 saves. This is good stuff. Oh, no one followed me though. But it's coming. Look at that. We just posted these today. So this is good. People are liking it. People, oh look, I got even a follow off of this one. Period. So, small wins, small wins, small wins. Let's take it. People are engaging with the content. So period. Oh, what happened? Not sure if this has been addressed, but the site throws an error when I attempt to sign up for the email list. Does it? My site? Let's see. Is the site still not working? It should. Let me see. Hold on, let's see. Let's see if it works. Something went wrong. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'll have to figure that out. All right. I'll figure that out. Thanks for that, guys. I don't know why it's doing that. All right, so we'll definitely have to fix the site for the email list because I didn't know that I was doing that. Thank you. I have to check that. Okay. Have to figure that out. Well, there's not really much on the site right now, but some emails are working. I don't know what that is about. But okay. Definitely got to figure that out. Page not found. Okay. Yeah, I got to figure that out. Yeah, I had to issue 2 last week. Okay. I'm going to figure that out. I'm going to figure that out. They say page not found. Okay. All right. I got it. I got to go into the site and figure out what's going on with the site. That will be up when we have more things to offer anyway, so it'll be cool right now. But thank you for letting me know that the site is down and not working. There's not really much on there yet, but we do want to get to a point where the site is moving and shaking. So, okay. Thank you for that. All right. Damn, I gotta get that going. All right. What's the next thing? So people are engaged with the content. The platform is growing. Listeners are engaged. We are gaining traction on our reels and I'm noticing whenever we start, and not to be messy, but you'll notice I feel like I'm being, from other content creators in different sectors, I've also been trying to get baited into beefing. So people are trying to pull me back into like beefing. I seen that. I seen a YouTuber try to pull me into a beef. Was mentioning my name and some mess and stuff. I'm like, I haven't even been over there, girl. Don't you do that. Tried to have me in some mess. Um, yeah, just let them. No, and honestly, yes. So we are letting them. I think Tasha K tried to pull me into some people, and guess what? I let her. Actually, I said, she's right. I didn't get mad. I think she was mentioning me with something else. I said, let her. Let her mention me. Let her. It's okay. And she wasn't totally wrong about what she said either. So I really wasn't even tripping. Let her. It's okay. So it's okay. It's nothing. It's nothing. I really don't have any. I right now don't have any beef with nobody. So if anybody has any beef with me, we're gonna let them have it. So that's cool. Just let them have it. So with that, also, what else? But I only brought that up because you'll notice little signs of growth, and then you'll be tested more. So there's that. And what else? I'm still feeling happy. But even not even all the crazy as hell right now, I got my blanket on. But it's something about this new era for me that I'm feeling more, I don't know, dare I say, more honed into my masculinity. I'm feeling more attractive. Like when I put my shit on, I'm feeling like I'm radiant. I feel like I'm glowing. I feel more sexy. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm getting to a phase where I'm more, I'm I'm flowing in my divine masculine. It's coming, it's growing on me. I like that. It's growing, it's coming, it's becoming of me. Um, Also, um, I even found that great point. Wendy said, I accidentally watched one of your videos on a regular channel and I felt lost. So let me tell you, I did a video on the academics situation. It was a totally different type of delivery. And I appreciated that style of the content and the way that I delivered it. I think that I'm just, I could feel me growing more. And I feel like people are recognizing the growth in me. And I'm feeling more like I'm on the right path. And I feel like there's an evolution happening with me. And the momentum is building. And I feel like people are looking out for me more and wanting me to be more successful. And I hope you guys are writing your things down too and not just like listening to me if you haven't written yours down. So again, the question is, what signs of progress are you already seeing? Acknowledge every small step and celebrate the momentum you're building. You can feel it. The momentum is building. The momentum is building for the next wave. It's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in. And I'll be honest with you. It almost feels like when I'm on the other side, I just feel like, oh, I jumped in over there. It was cool. But when I read the chat and I look at the chat here, this feels more like this is the vibe. Over there is cool, it gives you good views, but like I feel like here, the work that I put in, the work that we put in, the commitment we put in here is curated and it's much more respected, valued and appreciated. Over there, it just kind of feels like, and I love that channel. No, don't get me wrong, but it just feels like, give me a hot dog and some fries and let's go. Here it feels like we cooking with love and we're building sustainability. You know, it feels more like a community. Feels like a community here. Over there, it just kind of feels like people passing through for the tea. All right, let's pull a card. Live in joy. Love that. Humanity needs your joy. Planet Earth needs your joy. The universe needs your joy. And that's why you're here. Find what brings you joy. Start living in it. And you will have fulfilled your purpose. You know, that makes so much sense. Because if we just take, like if we just step back, and this might be going kind of deep and kind of crazy, without being too far gone, no diddy. But out of hundreds of thousands of millions of little sperm that raced to the egg in our mother, from our father to our mother, you and I, we were the chosen one. We made it. Not only did we make it to the egg, we survived for 9 months and grew, popped out. Our mother decided to keep us. They didn't miscarriage, didn't abort. When I have to be thinking about what I can't do, I think, bitch, I raced against 1 million motherfucking people. Do you know how many people died? And without being too diddy, you know how many kids don't make it with me every day? They might make it to, listen, I get to the Twitter, and that's where they end. As soon as they shoot out, they don't make it. I probably have Beyonce and Obamas and all kind of stuff in there that just didn't make it. But you did. I did. If nothing else, we made it. That's crazy. Like, you got to really think about that. You made it. You really made it. You made it to life. I don't know, guys. That's crazy. So you're here for a reason. Live in joy. Be happy. Because a lot of entities didn't make it. And you could have came here as a dog or an ant or a roach or a rat. But you came as you. A beautiful human being. Could you imagine it being a mosquito? A fly on the wall. I mean, now, you tell me about, August Alsina and his boyfriend, and maybe I want to be a fly on the wall on that one. But just an ordinary fly on the wall now. So I want you to take that with you sometimes. Like, you know what? I did something. I made it to earth. I made it to life. A flea, a gnat. Oof. Now, some of us have turned into jazz niggas. Oops. Do we have a little? Do I got my thing? No. Oh, there you go. Oh, I thought I had a little Joker thing going. Anyway, but we made it. And that's all that matters. Okay? Be proud of yourself. Tomorrow is the last day of week 4. And then we begin week 5. Wow. We start the second half of this journey. And I'm telling you guys are going to miss this. You're going to be begging me to go back. Let's do something else. So hopefully you're taking it in and appreciating it and honing in, because what you don't want to do is let it slip by and then you feel like, I should have took it more serious. I should have paid attention more. We're at the middle. If you haven't locked in, lock in. Focus. Because it flies by. This is where it flies by. Because then we start having fun. Okay. It's going to be exciting. Week 5. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be more work at home stuff. And then week 6, we get into food and diet and hydration and working out, what a lot of you guys are already doing, though. So we're going to get into that. We're getting there. The book is getting to the end, guys. It's getting to the end. This has been such a great experience, though. I've had a blast. So yes, tomorrow we will meet for day 28. And remember, this week was all about getting ready and embracing the arrival, getting excited about the fact that it's coming. And so from this point on, what we're doing now is setting up our space, our minds, and our bodies so that the manifestation can come in into a clean and open and ready and accepting environment. Okay? That is going to be exciting. I can't wait. Also, for those people that are already seeing results, please, if you cannot donate, or even if you can donate, do that. But just as importantly, leave a review on Amazon. Please. Leave a review tonight, tomorrow. Leave a review on the Amazon store. We need at least 100 reviews. Leave a review. Please leave a review. Okay? Now, with that being said, we'll get out of here. I will see y'all tomorrow. And y'all have a fantastic evening. And if you have not watched the latest videos, catch up on them as well. More videos to come. And yeah, child. We're doing our big one. So I'll see y'all for the end of week 4, day 28.